Sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Doué was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And no, that was never going to make it. Neatly clipped into space. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Morocco upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Palmer. Haaland receives it in a good position here. He's had a shot! It's there! Morocco are back in business! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Dijk. Eder Militao. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Rodri. Hakimi. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. Haaland! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Morocco with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Kvaratskhelia with the short one. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi takes aim and crosses. Morocco have their third corner. They've played it short. Serginho. He's having a go! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Serginho clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho.
Looking
Looking to play him in. Oh no, this does not look... Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
In designated areas within
Well, it's been a tight
grounds.
game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 14. Desiree Doué. Number 8. Kadri.
There's the whistle then to
Number
start the second
17,
half.
Palmer. Coming on the field. Number 24.
And it's Bergkamp.
Bergkamp.
Now this could be a chance.
Raoul. Number 10. JILALI.
Morocco have reclaimed it. Ambitious ball here. Van Dijk cuts it out. Hakimi. Tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bergkamp really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Mbappe. Bergkamp. And here's Yamal. That's a little off target. Caicedo. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Messi picks it up out wide. Raoul. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Raoul. Morocco have it back and can go again. In towards the back stick. Tries to get it clear. Played back in. And that's a good ball. And he's there to get it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. That's rather hopeful. Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's only too happy to take that back. A probing pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Raoul, over to the left. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution.
He slings it in. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? That's really nicely played. Too much on it, and we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today?